Welcome to the channel and thanks for watching.
Based on current number of registered
Okay.
naughty children, this unit is suffering from a severe
Oh,
coal
shut up.
shortage.
Right, let me just do this quickly and get rid of him because he's very loud.
Oh.
There we go. That's better. Okay, so as you can see, this is my little house, which is kind of like an end game build. So I've managed to finish the game, and I've started to just collect everything since they've introduced these display cabinets. So over here we have most of the magazines in the game, which is pretty cool. So they give you a little stand. There's another stand that you can display these magazines on. So yeah, that's that there. Over here we have just some rare items that you pick up in the wasteland that you can put on display. Well, I mean the nuclear quantum's not that rare. Space helmet, but anyway, it's up there. Here we go, collection of bobbleheads. Oh, everyone likes to collect these, so that's up there. And yeah, we got some stuff that you can buy in the atomic shop, as you can see on the walls. You also can get them by unlocking plans, etc. And yeah, so the new thing is you're getting a lot of plans for these mounted hunting trophies, and yeah, so I've been collecting those at the moment. A little kitty cat up there, some dogs, you know, they just run along till the edge there. And yeah, so these are your workbenches or crafting materials. And we got ourselves a little fish over there, a little fish lamp, and an atom bomb pot plant over there. I've waited a long time to get this thing, which is the desktop TV. So I have all the TVs displayed, and I got myself the red stove. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the reason I got such a small place is because the conduit, which you see up here on the wall, takes up a lot of space, but it also, you know, tidies up the house and stuff. So I prefer to use the conduit, but then I can't really build that big, so I have to improvise. But at least you don't have the wires running across the building. And then I've got my Christmas lights up, you know, up on the roof there, my chandelier. Yeah, so, and here we go, we have the where I do the trade, where I trade most things, you know. As you can see, these are all for sale. It's pretty cheap compared to what I paid to pay 1,500. Yeah, the gorilla. So yeah, I sell mine pretty cheap because I've managed to get a lot of them. So it just duplicates. So I just sell them for cheap to get rid of them, to make space in my inventory, because my stash, yeah, as you see, is almost maxed, and I need to acquire more materials to upgrade my power armor, which I will show you in a sec. There's my excavator and my XO1. So the XO1 has got the tricentennial paint and the jetpack, plus a couple of other mods that I've added on there. And the excavator as well, that's mainly used for carrying large amounts of materials. So yeah, there's those two there. Right, and yeah, so this is me. I finally completed the tadpole scout thing, which was not that hard if you watch YouTube. So I managed to get the backpack. I've kept my armor going. I mean, this is the armor I had when I first started playing, and they're still pretty decent, so I haven't changed my armor. And yeah, so those are those. Yeah, and over here we have the guns. I was collecting each gun in the game, but unfortunately there's a couple more guns that you can collect, but I don't have enough build space. So they've updated the game, but they need to give us more stash space and also more build space so that we can put more items up. Anyway, that's just a little rundown on my camp. As you can see, I got a couple of stash places here with my little globe lights, and the next thing I'll be looking to get, well, I've only got 70 atoms, so I'll have to grind a bit, is to get the new fridge in the atomic shop, so I can get rid of this Nuka-Cola thing. But that's supposed to be in my kitchen. It's my little bear rug and the bar. Yeah, and I like to keep it neat and tidy, so I tuck my generator away in this room. As you can see here, it's only, I think this is a 4x4 size house. Yeah, I think it's 4x3. So I don't think I can go any smaller than that. But yeah, the generator's stuck there. The reason I'm over here is close to Charleston Station. So if anyone wants to go and buy and sell their stuff, you know, I'm close to the area. They always pop in and have a look. So I managed to sell quite a lot of stuff in this location. You don't get bothered that much. Yeah, so it's pretty quiet here. And okay, so mainly these are the guns that I run. This is my, which one is this? This is a medic shotgun. Yeah, it's the hardened explosive rounds, as you can see. Ooh. It's not very strong because they went and nerfed a lot of the guns, so the explosive damage isn't really as good as it was when it first came out. But mainly I run explosive, and this one's a 2-shot, so it fires a extra projectile. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Awesome. And then my favorite, which is the Tesla. None of these do much damage to scorched enemies because of this patch they did. But this one over here, which I'm working on at the moment, this is a radium rifle. Has it uses ultrasight ammo, so I'm trying to set this one up for. It took me a while to find that one. As you can see over here, where is it? The Cielo Prime Radium Rifle, yeah. 30% damage to scorch, faster movement speed while aiming, and plus 33 bats hit chance. So yeah, I've got the upgrades and the mods and everything. I'm just struggling to get the ammo for it, so I need to farm a lot more Queen and with the golf club. So yeah, sort of work in progress, but we'll get there. Yeah, so I'm not quite finished with hunting the trophies yet, so that's keeping me busy at the moment. Yeah, and we'll just take a little look from far. You see? Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much in-game build stuff here. Obviously there's other guys that have been on the game longer that have done things a lot different, but I think this works for me, so I use it. Everyone can have a look at what you've been up to. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I just want to check if they're Charleston Station atomic. What? Ah, right. So I've been also farming legendary items. As you can see, I have 26 legendary exchange tokens. So I'm just farming that at the moment. Then I'm going to probably go and cash that in when they bring the new update in on the Berkeley Springs station, and then see what I can get, because at the moment it's just, I don't think they've really done anything to it where you could get better legendaries, but I've heard about 4-star to 5-star legendaries, so I'm going to wait for that update to so I'm just basically stocking up for that. Yeah, so I've got a couple of legendaries here that I can sell if it works. Yeah, there we go. So weapons, no, we've got rid of all of that. Do I need the automatic stem? Nope. I don't want to be invisible. Blend in environment, sneak, no. Unyielding. Oh yeah, this is... I accept ends, that's not going to work for my build. Yeah. Yeah, it's... So, let's have a look what we can do here. I wonder if I should sell my stuff now quickly while I got the chance. Yeah, so this is my build at the moment. How I've got my cards set up. So it's 11 there on strength, so I don't get overcumbered that much. I've run rifle on this one with explosive. Ironclad, because I couldn't find anything on in these cards that were as useful as ironclad. So that's why I don't really use my power armor that much until I go into nuked areas. Over here, let me just change these back. I normally run so we're going to trade there, but I normally run a Lone Wanderer and Travel Agent. But obviously I'm going to sell stuff, so I want to get for a good price, so I'll put Hard Bargain up for now and then switch back to Travel Agent. Over here I mainly keep this because you know, you got your power armor and your modifications and repairs on your weapons, so I need at least 8 intelligence to be able to fix my guns, etc. for properly. Over here, agility, also 5 on that, because you need to produce extra ammo, so I use that card on there. Over here, class freak, if you're going to run your mutations, you need to keep starch genes equipped. Class freak, yeah, reduces the effects of mutations, so I use that in there. And this one is just for the rifleman, which is crippling limbs, so that's pretty strong there. Let me show you all the mutations I have. No, let me do that. Okay, strengths, collections. Okay, so the mutations are adrenaline reaction, bird bones, carnivore, egghead, electrically charged, healing factor, marsupial, scaly skin, and speed demon. There are other mutations, but those work fine for me, and I don't want to put any more on because of the negative effects are pretty, don't really help you that much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9 mutations, which is good enough for me. Yeah, so let's
Stock up now while
sell some of these.
supplies are available.
Okay, so yeah, Gatling plasma. Obviously, I don't need that, so I'm gonna sell that. Lead pipe gone. Light machine gun. I've had so many of those. Assault rifle. Get
I
rid of that.
am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
There we go. Let's have a look what we can sell here. Right, that can go. Lightweight. No. That could go. That can go.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Right, let's just go through this quickly because there's some things I don't really need, you know. Cold mix, you can go. Canned coffee, hang on to that. Hungry moonshine, I don't want you.
If you have supplies
Day
to
trip.
trade, I can be of service.
Yeah, I'll have to get rid of these, they're just gonna go to waste. Get a bit of caps of that. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Oh, almost done that. Okay, grab Mantex I need because
supplies
you get +5 charisma, available. So you can get cheaper things. And I'm busy buying plans for power armor at the moment, so I don't have to worry about that. Radiation fluids, yeah, that can go. Honey.
Now trading for supplies and munition and gear.
Overdrive, Psycho can go. I mainly only use Psycho buff. That's a better one out of the 3 you get. Radix, I don't use that because I'm mutated. So get rid of
Don't
those.
face the wasteland without the proper supply.
Vodka, no, I'm not an alcoholic, so I don't need those. Excel, I need that. Okay, I had some junk that I wanted to get rid of, yeah. Coal, that can go. Crystal shards.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
So we have 3,727 caps. I actually need 5,800 to get the plans for excavator and XO1
resupply
mods.
Here, citizen.
Or I mean upgrades the power armor, so I'm pretty much putting caps away for that at the moment. Okay, right. Who dropped that? Yeah. Right, let's just double check that I've got rid of everything, that I don't have anything that I don't want. Oh, okay, yeah, those can go. Yeah, you see, like these plans, I already know them, so it's pointless for me to try and sell them because not many people are looking for plans at the moment. So I just drop these. And what we got here? Yeah, there's no plans to be learned there. Oh, there we go. So I've kind of put that like that for the moment, but it's not finished yet, but it's nearly finished. There's a couple more that I think there's about 10 I still need to finish off the trophy hunting, and I'll stick them all up and rearrange them properly. Right, yeah. Okay. So there we go. So have a good Christmas, guys. It's just a rundown of what I've been doing on Fallout 76. Okay. Alright, peace out, guys. Have a good one. See you later. Cheers.